Well, yep, I'm back here again, third time. Come to make a complaint. Yep, it is at this wonderful famous building that seems to be taking up so much of my time at the moment. Charing Cross Police Station. Charing Cross Police Station, here we are. Third time lucky. Let's have a see if they handle my complaint this time round. Yeah? Oh, lady, both of them. Hi there.
Sir, I'm dealing with a gentleman that's sitting down. So
Okay.
please, can you stop filming me?
Well, I'll wait until you're finished with him, yeah? Okay. So now I'm going to approach the front counter and see if I get any response. So, two people have come after me. Both of them have been seen. I've just been told that there was a gentleman before me that was going to get seen who did get saw, and I wasn't called over, so I'm wondering why. Yep, so I'll just wait here because I'm obviously next in the queue. And let's see what these officers or police staff decide that they're going to do. I'll pick this up in a second. Well, I can, because you're not helping me, and you're not even doing your job with me. Is this discrimination or what? Is this discrimination? Is this discrimination?
I'm requesting you.
Well, I
to
don't
take
have
that
to.
away
I don't
from
have
us.
to.
I'm asking you because someone else is waiting behind you.
Yeah, because you haven't seen me yet. Three people have come and gone.
Oh, you haven't been in the queue, have you?
Of course I have. Listen,
down,
let me
then
just tell you
I'll
this.
talk to you.
This is why I'm filming. Because you've just said that I'm not being in the queue. You've got CCTV there, and I'll request it as a SARS, as my subject access, because what you just said is not true. What you just said is not true. I've been in the queue. There you go. This is why I'm filming. That's the whole reason why I'm filming. Okay, so I'll pick this up in a second. Yeah, can I have some help, please?
So if you put that down, I can ask you questions.
And if I, why do you have to ask me questions off camera?
So the choice is
Why
up.
do you have to ask me questions off camera?
choice is up to you.
Who's in charge? Are you in charge?
No.
So you're telling me unless I stop filming, you're not going to help me?
Yeah,
And why are you telling me that? That's an abuse of
Because you don't
power.
want to be served by us. You just want that.
No, I
information.
want to make
You
a
just
complaint. I've come here the third time to make a complaint. Don't tell me what I want.
What type of complaint would you like to make?
Okay, is this you helping me now, yeah?
Of course.
Okay then, so we'll start again. I've come here to make a complaint against one of your police officers, PC
Alright, so
Carlin.
you write all the details down
Yeah.
of yourself and who the officer is.
Yeah.
I'll put it down so someone as an inspector will call you as soon as possible. That's how the complaint should be.
Okay.
There's nothing there, please.
So why did you tell me earlier on that you couldn't help me? Why did you say that?
If you put
I'm not going to put my number, I'll put an email down. I'll put an email down.
Sorry?
I'm going to put my email down
How will we get in touch with you to speak to you?
by email.
About the complaint.
By email?
Okay, that's fine. So you can do that then, yes?
Okay.
Thank you.
So you say that an inspector's going to talk, get in contact with me, yeah?
That's what
Can I have?
procedures are. Just a moment, sir.
That's what the procedures are. Then why have you kept me so long?
Right, so while you're writing that down, I'm going to be away from that camera.
It's up to you. I'll pick this up in a second. So, they finally got some details from me. I've given them 5 working days. I've left an email contact, and basically, let's see what happens from now. I don't see why I've needed to come back for 3 times for them to tell me to put some stuff down on a bit of paper, and then an inspector will get back to me. I mean, this is outrageous. And you could see how the woman didn't want to interact with me because I'm filming, legally and lawfully able to film, and she was like, well, unless I put it down. How rude is this? Anyway, I'm going to go down the back, do a little audit, and then go from there. All right then, let's see what happens. Speak to you in a bit. Hopefully pick it up soon. Say that again, sorry? Say that again?
I'm saying please try and not point to that X.
It's my phone and I can. I don't understand why she keeps on saying don't point at her when I can. I'll pick it up in a second. Yes.
Do you mind if I can have your first name and your address as well? Because
Yeah, I do
regarding
mind.
the complaint...
I do mind. Yeah, I do mind.
Oh, you do mind?
Yeah, and I can do that because I've spoken to the IOPC. They said all I need is an email. And I actually want a reference number as well, please.
Okay, yes, I will give you the reference number.
Okay.
Take a seat.
Yeah, cheers.
Number, sir.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Right, so what's the process? What happens? What happens?
What happens, I put in what you requested and hopefully someone will contact you within 5 working days and email you.
What am I requesting?
You wanted to complain about this officer, but
Yeah.
you've not given me that much information.
Well, you haven't asked me for any. This is what I'm trying to say.
I did ask your name, sir.
Yeah, that's not
Once
information.
I asked your name,
Information.
I was going to ask you all the details.
Well, I can.
I'm not going to talk
Hold
to
on
you
a
now,
second.
sir. Seriously, thank you.
Hold on. Can I get your supervisor then, please? This is all on camera, so I don't see why you've gone off like that. Excuse me, excuse me. This is ridiculous. I'll pick this up in a second. Excuse me. Look, excuse me. Can I speak to your supervisor, please? Can I speak to your supervisor? Can I speak to the shift supervisor? Can I speak to the shift? I can't hear you. You've got this up. Can I speak to the shift? I can't hear you. Can I speak to the shift supervisor? I'm saying it loud and clear. and you're on tape, you're on video. Can I speak to the shift supervisor, please? Or are you refusing that? Are you refusing to get your shift supervisor or get somebody in charge, please? No, she's not. She's gone off. And I'm not going to stand here around and be abused the way that you guys are abusing me. I want to speak to your shift supervisor. No, your colleague has gone off in a huff. I'd like to speak to your shift supervisor, please. I can't hear you. You haven't opened this up. This is how you're treating me. This is what I'm trying to say.
Sir, she'll come and speak to you in a minute.
Well, listen, I'm going to wait 1 minute. If not, then I'd like to speak to the shift supervisor. I've been here now for an hour and a half. Okay? This is terrible service. No. She's gone off in a huff. Why has she done that?
Sorry, sir?
Why has she done that? I want to speak to a shift supervisor, please. This has all been videoed.
She's dealing with you now. I'm just going to take a report now.
Can I ask you to get a shift supervisor? I'm asking you to get a shift supervisor, please. Could you identify yourself to me, please? Could you identify yourself to me, please? Could you identify yourself to me? Say that again. What's your warrant number?
I'll write it down for you.
Okay. And I'm asking you to get a shift supervisor. Are you refusing to do that?
I'm not refusing. I'm taking a report now.
Well, you wasn't. This lady was. I've got this on camera. You guys can't mess me about. I've been here 3 times and I've been waiting an hour and a half now. She's gone off in a huff. Say that again. She's gone off in a huff. I'd like to speak to a shift supervisor. I'd like to speak to a shift supervisor. Would you get me him or her? Yeah? Okay. This is ridiculous. I'm able to film. I don't see why you guys are upset that I'm filming. I'm able to film. It's my prerogative.
Am I not to be filmed?
No, I can film. This is a public place. I can film you guys. This is what the issue is. You're upset because I'm filming you when I'm legally able to. But that's not my problem. And then you ask, why am I filming? This is the reason why I film.
You haven't got the new officer's number? Have you got the officer's number?
Yeah.
Not,
Let me give him a call.
go on, tell them we're both here waiting patiently.
Oh,
What's his name again?
just information that's being overheard from the background.
Because it's time off, isn't it? Once we're standing here like schmucks and we don't get paid to wait.
Hello. Good afternoon. A bit adult.
Absolutely, sir.
I'm downstairs in the front office. We're here together.
Hello.
What are you dealing with you?
Why'd you close that? You can't hear me. Open that. Open it back up so you can hear me.
Yeah.
Open it up. I can't hear you. Could you open that up, please? Stop playing games. Just open up the thing. Why'd you close it? What is your problem? I can see. I've blatantly filmed you closing the thing so you can't hear me speak. Is this a profession that you guys really love? Or is that what you want to do? Just antagonise people? It's so ridiculous.
I've given you complaints number. If a complaint is against a police officer, they will get in touch with you. I don't need to know about the complaint because I'm not a senior officer
Okay,
who's
so
dealing with it. So I've given you a crime reference, a CAD number for someone to email you about the complaint. So they'll get all the information from you, as in like email, what you would like to know or what they'd like you to give out before they actually address the complaint. Because as I said to you, if it's a police officer, I'm not senior enough to take the details.
Well-
You've given me the name of the officer, I put the details down to contact you in an email form, so an inspector will be in touch with you as soon as possible.
okay, so
I can't hear you, sir.
I said so, yeah.
No, that's what you need to
So, yeah. Are you telling me that nobody's able to come and physically take that complaint today?
Well, you told me to email, sir, so that's why
No, I didn't tell you to email. I said I want to make a complaint. And then, okay, so I would like to make the complaint today to somebody. Yeah?
So take a seat and I will ask someone to come and see you.
So I've been standing here for an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours.
Earlier, sir, maybe we misunderstood each other because when I said to you, how do we get in touch with you, you said email.
Of course, yeah, but that's how you get in touch. You didn't ask me, listen, I'm not being funny. This is all on film. This is,
And I would have said that the person is waiting in
yeah, but you don't need a phone number. As I said to you, this is all on film. Now, let me just say this first, before you walk away. Let me just say this. This is all on film. I've come here, this is the third time I've been here to make this complaint. I've spoken to the IOPC. They said I can make a complaint in person in the front desk. The last time I came, an officer came down. Hold on a second, let me finish, please. The last time I came, an officer came down, a sergeant came down to take the complaint, but there was no rooms available. It was taking too long, so I had to go. Now I've come back, right, and the first thing, and I'm not being funny, and this is on camera, right, you guys just ignored me, literally, and I haven't had any chance from yourself or the lady that was sitting there before you, right, to explain my complaint and how I would like it dealt with. Okay? Now, by you saying to me that there's a misunderstanding and stuff like that, right? I'm not being funny, but this is the second time that you're telling me something which isn't true. Now, the thing about it is, I've been here for over about 2 hours, yeah? And nothing has moved. So I would like to speak to somebody in person to make this complaint. And then, if it goes up to an inspector, then we can, because if I'm asking you what the procedures are, and you're running off, right, to me that's very unprofessional. Okay, because you ran off and I'm asking you what the procedures were because I was going to let you know that I want to make it at the front desk. You asked me my name and a telephone number. 1 second, please. You asked me my name and a telephone number, and that's irrelevant because the complaint can be made via an email. So my name or telephone number is irrelevant to me making a complaint. Okay, and I would like your warrant number, please, because actually I'm going to make a complaint about yourself, and I would like the gentleman sitting next to you's warrant number, because I've asked to speak to a supervisor, right, and no supervisor has actually come to me at this precise time. This is utter ridiculous situation to be in. Okay, so I'm going to be round the back. I'm going to do an audit, and I'll be back in a minute. Pick this up in a second. Charing Cross Police Station, they're doing it again. They just keep on trying to fob me off.
Right, someone will come out and see you as soon as possible. They are busy, but they'll try their best to come out and see you. So do take a seat, all right? Thank you.
Have your number now, please.
Sorry, can you not do that?
Can I have your number now, please? I asked you for it earlier on. You said you was going to give me your number. So I'm asking for your number. See, he's not even going to give me his number. He said to me he's going to give me his number, and he's walked off. Can I have your warrant number now, please? Can I take your number, please? I'm filming you. Can I take your number, please? Or you don't want to give it to me, no? Okay. It's all right. I'll keep on asking you. Refuse to identify yourself. Are you refusing to identify yourself? Are you refusing to identify yourself? So he's on the phone now asking if somebody's going to come down and speak to me. So I've been here for 3 hours. How comes I haven't been doing that for ages ago? Just because I've come up to him and started filming him, telling him to identify himself. I'll pick this up in a second. Are you prepared to identify yourself now, or are you still not going to identify you? Can I have your number? No? Okay, don't worry. I'll still report you. Because that's all you're doing is just abusing your powers again. Can I have your number, please? Are you refusing to give me your number? Is that what you're doing? You can get upset as much as you like. I still want your number. Or is that how you've been trained? You've been trained to ignore people, have you? And not do your duty. Yeah, you're getting paid for this. You know, taxpayers are going to be watching this, and they're going to see how unprofessional you are, to see how you're abusing your police status. Yeah, I've asked you for your number ages ago, about an hour and a half ago. You said you was going to give it to me. It's all on film, and I haven't got it now. And I'm asking for it, but yet you're just ignoring me. Is that how it goes, yeah? Is that what you get paid for? Okay, don't worry about it. You'll realise that, you know, tax people are not going to be happy with the way that you're carrying yourself. Yeah, it's okay. And I'm doing nothing wrong. Okay. So this is how taxpayers pay their money. I'm at Charing Cross Police Station. This police staff is not identifying himself to me. I asked him to get a supervisor about an hour and a half ago. He's not gone and got that person. He's not identifying himself. He's not giving me his number, so I can make a complaint against him. Yeah, that's what it is. All they're trying to do is just ignore the members of the public. But you know, you guys just let them know that we're not happy with the way that these people are dealing with members of the public. Okay. So, I'm back outside the back gate. They're keeping me sitting down waiting for some sort of interaction for ages. So I've decided to come out and do an audit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Well, identify yourself then.
Yeah,
We are police officers. It's my warrant card. Okay.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah, identify yourself with your badge and your number.
Just obvious question.
What's your identity?
I'm PC Hearn.
Go on then.
I'm based at South Harrow Police Station, sir.
Yep.
Question for you.
What's your number?
146 Victor Foxtrot.
And you are?
Is that all this is?
And you are?
Colleague, please, sir.
No, I don't have to listen to him. I don't have to listen to him. I'm asking you who you are.
We're obviously here for an
I'm asking you who you are. I'm not here for an argument. You're filming me. Listen to me. I don't have to stop at your random people standing there in plain clothes. I've asked you to identify yourself. If you're going to identify yourself, fair enough. Are you detaining me? Why are you detaining me?
I haven't decided, so I'm just asking.
Well then,
a question.
so I'm not going to answer questions.
You're not answering the question. Thank you very much. Goodbye then.
No, I don't have to go
Thank you very
anywhere.
much.
I'm here to stay. If I can
Okay.
go,
Yep.
I'm free to go, free to...
No,
so-
no one's disputing that, right?
Okay, so if you're going to let me film, yeah, then you don't need to stand there and still keep on questioning me. I've got the memo in my bag actually, so if you want to read it, I can get it out for you to read.
Having a two-way
Yeah.
conversation.
Well, we're not, because at the end of the day.
I'm learning from you.
Okay. Well, I'm not really here to educate you, unless you really want to be educated. And if you do, I have the memo in my bag, and you can read it if you want to.
Due to the current climate of COVID, I wouldn't want to touch anything that I don't
Oh,
know.
I could hold it up to you. It's on Metropolitan Police paper, heading,
We've
and
obviously
stuff
got-
like that.
we've got other things to be doing.
Yeah.
We've challenged you, quite rightly so.
Oh, yeah,
okay?
yeah, I don't disagree.
You've obviously had a conversation with us.
Mhm.
All right. If you're happy to continue, I'm not suggesting you're not going to be challenged again. Okay. But in this circumstance, happy days.
Okay, happy days. Cheers.
Right.
So this is Charing Cross Police Station, and as I've said, I've come to make a complaint around the front, and they're taking so long. I just thought I'd come out and do a little bit of auditing.
Why are you recording?
Hey, put your hand down.
Why are you recording?
Put your hand up like that. You're causing me alarm and distress.
Not at all, sir.
Putting your hand up like that. Careful. Who are you?
Why are you recording?
Who are
sir?
you? Who are you to put your hand up like that?
Why are you recording?
Identify yourself, please.
Sir? Why are you recording?
Could you identify yourself?
I'm DC sites. Why are you
Say that
recording?
again.
Why
I can't
are
hear you.
Why are you recording?
I can't hear you.
I need to know why you're recording. Outside a police station.
Yeah. You need to identify yourself as well.
I need to know why you're recording as well.
I'm legally able to
Yeah.
record lawfully.
I'm
I'm on
DC.
a public pavement.
I'm DC sites.
And what's your number, please?
DC sites.
What's your number? Show the number.
215743.
Okay. Hello. Can I ask you to identify yourself? You two came out together. Yeah. What's your shoulder number, please? Yeah, you can stand there. You can do exactly what you want. I'm on a public footpath.
Yeah.
I'm legally able to film.
Are
Yeah.
you recording?
Sorry?
Are you recording?
No, I'm fine with it.
This is Charing Cross Police Station, and you know, I'm here for like 4.5, 5 hours nearly to make a complaint about Constable Carlin. Yeah, 2170. You know, this is the third time I've been here, and the third time that these police staff have tried to stop me from making this complaint. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's not fair. It's unlawful, unprofessional for them to do that. And they've told me to wait. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to wait until somebody comes down and addresses the situation. And that's it. That's how it goes. So I shall pick this up shortly when somebody comes down, and we'll go from there. Everybody's getting reported. These police staff are definitely getting reported. Don't want to tell me their names, hiding their badges. Real unprofessional. Okay, can I have your number now, please? You're still refusing your number, yeah? It's alright, I've already got your name. You can turn it around as much as you like. Oh dear, is that what you're trying to do? Hide your ID? Why? Is there something going on in this station? Can you tell me if there's something happening in this station that you guys are all hiding your IDs and you guys are not prepared to identify yourselves? And can I have an update as well, please, about when somebody's going to be coming down to see me? Can I get a supervisor to come and see me? Yeah, your line manager or Constable, the police staff Patel. Can she come out and give me an update, like the other lady said that she was? Or is that all lies? So I don't get the same courtesy now because I'm filming. Yeah, and you don't like that, do you? You don't like that a member of the public can film in public areas and public spaces. I'm exercising my right, and I've asked you very nicely and politely to speak to your supervisor or your line manager or to that officer Patel, and you've refused me on all occasions. So I'm asking you once again, can I speak to your supervisor, please? Can I speak with your line manager? Would you go and get me somebody who's going to give me an update? No? Is that how unprofessional you are? I wish the Commissioner does get to see this video. I really do. I wish you get disciplined over this. I think you guys are really being so unprofessional right now. It's really not nice. It's actually horrible. Yeah, I feel that you're neglecting your duty. Yeah, you're acting in a very unprofessional manner. You're not adhering to the policing principles. Yeah, you should be ashamed actually. You should be ashamed of yourself. Excuse me, officer. Yeah, these guys are not doing their job.
Cool.
Yeah, so could you get whoever's in charge of the station to come down and see me?
Speak with them,
I've been
mate.
speaking to them for 4 hours. What's your number? Z406. So he's told me to come and speak to you, so I'm speaking to you. I don't know, are you going to answer me? Exactly, are you going to answer me? The officer said to speak to you, so that's what I'm doing. The constable said, speak to yourself. Are you prepared to answer me? Or is that how you're going to treat a member of staff? A member of the public? You got a smile on your face because you think you're winning, don't you? You really think you're winning. Don't worry, when it gets uploaded, you might have a different smile on your face. Are you still there? Have you told the lady to come out and give me an update yet? No? Okay. I'll pick this up in a second. So this is Charing Cross. The lady said that she's going to let the police, what do they call it? Police staff, Patel, come and give me an update. And that was about 25 minutes ago. Up to now, nothing. And very poor service. So these guys are just having a laugh. They think it's fun. They think that they can just abuse members of the public without any comeback. But I wish the police commissioner does get to see this video. And I wish he acts on it as well. Cressida Dick, you need to look at Charing Cross Police Station. You need to look at all the police staff that are on the front desk. Look at their behaviours. Look how they have gone rogue. They don't identify themselves. They ignore members of the public just because I'm filming. And it may seem odd, but it's not something which is illegal. So therefore, they should adhere to their policies and principles of the police. So I would like you to do something about it once you see this video. And then as soon as I've said that, two people just come in from outside and they get service straight away. Terrible. Who's in charge of the building? Say again? What did you say? You say none of my business?
I said, who's in charge of the building?
Yeah, could you give me a name? Okay, don't identify yourself, but I've got you on video. Excuse me, did that officer just, are you on the phone? Private call?
No, it's not private call.
Okay. Is that officer, did he come in with you? Did that officer just come in with you? Is he the driver of this car? T7396. Are you going to identify yourself?
No, not really.
No, so that means you're refusing to identify yourself, are you?
I don't have.
Say that again?
I don't need to.
You don't? No?
Because I didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't say you did do anything wrong. What are you, a PCSO? Oh dear. This is how you guys are jumpy. Look, you've left this window open and you've gone round there. What's going on? Is that how you lot are all cagey and jumpy? Huh? You haven't done anything wrong because you was on your phone?
I
Huh?
can go on my phone if I wish.
Yeah? All I asked is if that officer was in there with you. Is that the officer that came in there with you? It's alright, you're not going to get into trouble, you know.
I know I'm not, but I don't want to be recorded by you.
Yeah, well, tough.
If it's the same, I'll just record you.
It's fine. But you're not identifying yourself, and you're in uniform and you're supposed to identify yourself. Where's your designation card? No? You don't want to give me your card, no? You guys... Look at this police officer, this PCSO. Why do they get all digi? Everybody in this station is digi. Charing Cross Police Station, digi. Look, and then she's running off. Have you been drinking? Have you been drinking? Have you been drinking? Taking long to close up this vehicle. I know it's Christmas. Yeah, don't forget, if you're filming me, I can request that body cam.
Have a good day, sir.
Digi, Charing Cross Police, wow, Digi, something's going on in this station. Seriously. Attitudes, non-compliance, non-identification of people, wow. Sent an officer to come and check that the vehicle's locked. I'm sure there's dodgy stuff going on upstairs. I just don't want the members of the public to know. Look at them slamming doors. Wow, attitude. Excuse me, officer. No, I'm not alright actually. These, I've been here for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I need to make a complaint.
Yeah.
Yeah? I've asked for their supervisors.
Mm-hmm.
They're telling me that they're not prepared to take the complaint, and they said that a sergeant will take it.
Okay.
So I've been waiting here for a sergeant. I'm waiting for an update.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm waiting for something.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'd need to know who's the officer that's in charge of Charing Cross. Who do I speak to? What's the inspector's name?
I guess it'll be the team supervisor who's in charge of response.
And who's that?
I don't know. I'm from a different team.
Right.
Unfortunately.
So
I've just come out of custody on a constant watch, so I don't know.
okay, so how can I get through to the team super? Because these guys are not prepared. I'm not being funny, but they're so unprofessional, and I want to make a complaint about them as well. Right?
I have no
Somebody
idea.
need, yeah, but officer. I mean, I'm not being funny. Yeah, this is why you're a police officer and they're there. I'm a member of the public. I shouldn't be treated in this way.
No.
Yeah,
No.
and they're really. I mean, I've been there for 4 hours, and I'll film because it's a public place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't like that I was filming, and because of that, that's why they're not doing their job.
Yeah.
So I need somebody to deal with this because I'm not being funny, but I'm not going to go anywhere until somebody comes to take the complaint.
That's fair enough. I'm just going to pop out for a minute, but when I go back upstairs, I'll mention to the sergeant, if that's alright.
Who's the sergeant? What's his name?
I don't know. As I said, I'm from a different team. I'm staffing up another team. I've just come out of custody, so...
And where are you off to? So, I'm not being funny. Can I take your...
Yeah, 389 AW.
Okay, alright then.
Yeah.
So you're being quite polite, but I don't want... I'm not being funny, but I've been lied to by these guys already. Yeah? I don't want to be lied to anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they've
Yeah.
told the sergeant already, but I'll go upstairs and mention it to them again. Just,
Who are you going to mention it to? I need to know.
Sergeant.
Yeah.
I don't know his name, unfortunately. I'm Team B. I think it's Team A. I'm staffing up today. I don't know their names.
All right. So would you come down and let me know that you've told the
If
sergeant?
I've got time, I've got to be back in custody in 20 minutes.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. It's not about time. Obviously, you've got an oath. Yeah, you've sworn an oath, right? I'm a member of the public, and I need support and I need help.
In custody,
Yeah, but you're here
over.
right now, and you're going to say, "Oh, I'm going to go away. I'm coming back." You're going to be busy. It's not good enough.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
can
really
only
not good
apologise. I
enough.
can only do what I can do, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you're not doing what you can do because you could quickly go up there now and say, "Sergeant, there's a guy downstairs that needs to speak to you," and that wouldn't take you a few minutes. And then if he doesn't come down, you can give me his name.
Okay, do you want me to go upstairs and do that?
Yes,
yeah?
please.
Okay, I'll go do
Yeah,
that.
thank you very much. Cheers. And could you get the sergeant's name as well, please?
I'll try and see you.
Thank you very much.
See you
Cheers.
soon.
All right, Constable. Say again? Yeah.